It's in the game.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? Or you wanna see more but you only see sore? Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Campbell didn't roll. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your side.
I really pull up the boiler, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west end, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the boiler, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkle, sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's up in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, I don't bring it now, this will reach out, so better take your, ugly.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Acrisure. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now we're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Steelers. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground with Warren. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 19. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and 2nd down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And just 30 yards.
Now here's Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. They take point.
Straight ahead with Williams. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. And they're setting up for what would be an impressive field goal if they can connect. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And that throw just too high for him. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
319!
Again, Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He rolls to his right. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Now a toss running left with Williams. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd down 9.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down throw by Rodgers. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route doing that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
258.
Working inside the red zone. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. Working quickly here.
By Donovan Ezeraku. A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Another try following the sack. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Pat Fryer-Muth the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
14. Cowboys nothing.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Yeah, kill.
First down, here's Dak. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Hits him on the in route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
We got 47.
From the gun is Prescott. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down.
Dak throwing again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Here we go. Wide 8. We're going to 54. Wide 8. Hey, kill.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll get him back to 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one not close to where it had to go, and this drive is going to begin from the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. 1st and 10 for him now following the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 11.
at the 39-yard
Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
to Jake Ferguson.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He's across midfield with a
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done. He's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
A gain of 11.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
10.
Back to the air, Prescott. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
By the Steelers.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. Throwing deep towards the end zone. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Running it after the penalty. So they only manage a yard following the penalty. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers hold an 11-point advantage. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. Free inside the 30. And he's got it all the way 12.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to throw. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
3rd and long for him here. Near the goal line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. George Pickens the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Cowboys 16.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. Well, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised them with the onside kick here, and to their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially, Kate, when they're trailing in a game, doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
Up they go with Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dak now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He'll throw it. It's Pickens on the slant. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Going for it, it's Williams. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 10-yard
A run with Williams. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal. They get an even 10 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Cowboys facing a 5-point deficit. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, and he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
It makes the score Cowboys 24, Steelers 21.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
Aubrey
now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
319.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's the Steelers' first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Warren. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to throw. Catch is made in close. And that's a pitch for a touchdown. The Steelers jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down.
47. Here we go, 46, 46.
1st down, here's Dak. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it's